Hello, my fellow Americans. I come before you today to explain to you my job as your president. The President of the United States of America is the head of the executive branch of the government. President is the head of state, the head of government, and Commander-in-Chief of the United States Armed Forces. I am also responsible for implementing and enforcing the laws that Congress make. I also appoint the head of the federal agencies, also known as the Cabinet. Vice President West is also part of the executive branch, ready to take over the presidency should the need arise. The federal agencies are responsible for the daily enforcement of the law. They cover everything you could possibly think of, including the armed forces. The executive branch employed more than 4 million American workers. Yes, sir.
Mr. President, under what document do you have the power to do all things that you do?
That's a good question. Under Article 2 of the United States Constitution. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. President. And one more question, please. Thank you. What are the qualifications for becoming president of this great country? Okay.
Any American citizen can become president if, 1, they must be at least age 35. 2, be born in the United States. And 3, have lived in the United States for at least 14 years. And over there.
Thank you, sir. How long can you be president? How long can the president serve in office?
The president can only serve 2 terms under the Oval Office. This is due to the 22nd Amendment to the United States Constitution. Before the amendment was ratified in 1951, a president could serve as long as they wanted. For instance, Franklin D. Roosevelt was elected president 4 times before his untimely death.
Where do you live and how do you get around, Mr. President?
Well, by tradition, my family and I live in the White House in Washington, D.C., which is also where the Oval Office is, and where my senior staff work. Now, the president has various ways to get around the country. If it's by plane, the plane is titled Air Force One. If it is by marine helicopter, then it's titled Marine One, while the president, me, is on board. Now, if it's by ground, then an armored presidential limousine is used. Well, this is all the time I have in my busy schedule. I was thrilled to teach you about the executive branch of the government, and it is my job as the President of the United States of America. I hope I can teach you, us, and myself all about a few things. Thank you for your time, and goodbye.
Don't